So, we are going to play 7 tier 7 sets, not 100 specs in spare. Grand total, with the siphon energy, which I didn't drag because I'm going to grab it from the guild, it is 5.7 mil. So this is going to be the cheapest 7 tier 7 sets, as I have absolutely no artifacts here apart from the Stalker Hood, but there is still quite cheap artifact as it is a rune one. We will play with the Torch of Hand, so we have cooldowns and brawl potential, but with spare you usually want to play as a kiter more. Doesn't matter the enemy.
Shit. Here we go
Stalker
again.
Hood for lethality, kill potential and kill pressure. Martlock cape because undead cape is super expensive, not really worth for tier 7 set, and this gives me upper hand versus undead cape users in tier 8 and tier 9, which I can still fight with my overcharge. Assassin jacket on the cooldown passive of course, so I can pick my fights, so in case I'm getting jumped by someone I don't want to get jumped. Invis E, boots out of the purge range, mount up, get good. And we don't play plate shoes, we play hunter shoes. As I said, we are not brawlers, so with the plate boots heal sprint, this is the perfect sprint for brawlers. This is the perfect sprint for, let's say, a hybrid between a brawler kiter, so you can have your cooldowns faster and also have your next run faster than your enemy. Our presetted food will be Pure Mist, Kebitsu Bone Swap and Healing Pots. So let's see how much we can make with 7 tier 7 sets, boys. Hopefully we'll enjoy this challenge with tier 7 spare, boys. Let's hop right into it with very nice bonus clip at the end. Stay tuned. Versus fire stuff mainly when they are higher tier and on turret first Q build, you can swap to deflecting spin and keep your E to cancel their E. But this one didn't put much effort into fighting me. Never mind, he's not. Schmeck. Versus 648 Tribaldater. I saw he was on low mana, I wanted to give it a shot even though he was many tiers higher and with a awakened weapon. But this guy has no mana. Inferno Shield swap for his Stalker jacket and staying on cripple so I can chase him if things goes well. I'm so proud about this E, holding him on spot to get poison from Fiber Mob and big damage from Ore Mob. Cripple on boots, Stalker to get him lower, boots for better CD as I now know that I have to finish him before he gets his next boots. Where the fuck is my Stalker Hood? I Stalkered it too early, but my small monkey brain giga-farted here. I wanted to go Q into Stalker Hood for his Undead Cape, but monkey went Stalker Hood into Q, and then I had no reveal for Undead Cape. 20 mil down the drain. Fucked it up so... Oh my fucking god, that was free 20 mil. 4-3 Realmbreaker without specs. He didn't put much effort, so I'll just explain how to play versus X players. Cripple versus their W boosts. If they swap it to Dash or Deadly Chop, you have to go Impaler. If they have no purge, you should be on Inferno Shield. Never fully brawl them unless your W is up if they are on Adrenaline boost. Yeah, this guy is kinda dead. I mean, if you want to fight me, we can go for that, but you have to dismount yourself. Good job. Versus another Battleaxe who put great effort into fighting me. I should have also overcharged as his IP was way higher and he was also on Giga Potions, which is great advantage for him. We were both on Martlock Cape, I was on Impaler as he was on Dashing W and kept Assassin Jacket as he was on Fiend Cowl. His 2 is hit hard and also I'm bleeding mana here. How that hit me? I sidestepped that shit. At the last trade, you can notice I'm holding my E for when I expect him to go for his E and it worked. I dodged the first D. But he still had Giga Potion and second E, that's why I waited with my boots till the Impaler came closer to cooldown. But at the final trade, I missed exactly 1 mana to go for my 72 mana cost E and finish him. Close one, GG. I didn't have mana for it! Oh my fucking god, there is no way. Guys, if you enjoy my voiceover educative videos, consider subscribing and also check my Twitch streams as I stream often. Just come by and say hi in chat, I will appreciate it. Oh, Prowler and Kiter. This was not very wise to do when my boots were on cooldown, but it is what it is. Purple! 390k, nice. This will actually help the challenge very well. 163k, another 6-1 spare. Imagine, bro, it's just the normal quality. Double buff in the middle was cleared, so there is probably someone seeking for PvP because the double buff is usually being cleared by someone who is going for PvP. Versus Ava Fists. Actually not the hardest fight for spares. Keep your E for their E, space with your Qs slow. Ideally if you have time to swap to Inferno Shield, then only pop it when their E is on cooldown or when you also have E to dodge their E for the purge on Inferno Shield. Remember, if they are on 3rd Q and 4th W, they brawl better than you, but you can space yourself well if you utilize the slow from Qs, and use Martlo Cape advantage well with Stalkerhood lethality under 50% HP. Give me the money. $250k in the final chest is actually pretty nice. Let's go also clear the other one. Wait, what? Another Battle Axe. I should have swapped to Inferno Shield here as he had no purge and therefore I could have stayed and brawled him after I crippled his W boost, but forgot to swap. Also, big tip. Use your Stalkerhood even at the start of the fight if you plan to use E or another big cooldown. It's 15% damage boost for free, which can mean difference between winning and losing the fight. How the fuck that... Wait, what? Now we have nothing, bro. It was probably a newbie. Versus T-Raid Heron Spare. Impaler to Brawl, keeping Jacket on Invis as Inferno Shield offers no value here as he doesn't intend to Brawl at all. Keep mind for his E cooldown and try to preemptively dodge it. Don't follow him in straight line, rather zigzag. What? Another big tip if you chase mobile targets. Don't use E just to catch up, as they can just space, pop boots and you can't cripple. Oh my fucking god. Rather hold your E together with cripple and use it when they pop their boots. tier 7 lava fists. Why the fuck are you not fighting me, bro? We are WoW tier 7. Money! What the fuck this guy did? That was a free kill. Versus Prowling. Not easiest, neither hardest matchup for Spare. Also because he stayed on Distortion W rather than Polymorph or Tether, which was mistake. Never go deflecting spin versus Prowlings. Good Prowling will punish you hard for that. Best option is usually Impaler if you plan to commit to the fight. If you are not sure if you win, you can stay on Cripple and Invis. Play out the fight, if things go south, E away, force his boots, Cripple, jack it, gain distance and boots away from the purge range. $1.2 mil? Swords that givers or pretty much anyone else, but I mean. Another tier 8 Heron Spare. This was on Tenacity issues, so Cripple will be giga useless in this matchup. Pay attention to my movement during the fight. I never follow clear path, always change direction and space myself to get away from his E, which is his main source of damage and kiting. Trash rate. Versus tier 8 Ava Fist. He was gaining space on me, so I didn't want to risk 5 seconds cooldowns and stayed rather on Invis Jacket. Now he used boots. Notice how I don't go E into W, but rather W and hold my E if he decided to go for his E so I can still space up. He didn't use it, so I used E with Cripple extra damage buff and popped boots expecting his E, which still for some reason didn't come. Him holding his E for so long bought me enough time to have both W and E ready, so I was confident I can turn again into him. Lingering Q into him, E dodged by my E, stepping back into him to bait the second part of E to immediate sidestep. Now he is absolutely nothing. And I overcharge only when I'm confident he fully committed into the fight. Notice how now I keep both my E and W because I know I'm finishing him here. He has no E cooldown and he's holding his boots to get away. He used sprint, therefore I E into him, cripple and keeping my stalk route for undead reveal for easy profit. GG. Sheesh. Versus another spare on Undead Cape and Cultist Caval, hence the swap on Stalk route for second spell Cleanse to cleanse Cultist Caval debuff. Baiting his cripple didn't pay off as he still somehow managed to pull it off, but with Impaler I still brawl better than him. Ah, he's out. Here he got the perfect trade as my Martlock cape procced and he had Undead cape and Inferno shield, so I knew I can't finish him through, so I just spaced as he used his boots to space and I had opportunity to go for full reset. Not ideal. As he has Undead cape. I don't think I have enough finisher for him. He used boots to bait my boots, but I didn't buy the bait. Also notice how he used cripple with no value, so I knew I can go for my boots anytime I wished for to reset some of the cooldowns. But there was no money. GG. Why he didn't swap to Impaler? Where is everyone? Where are the Gucci guys awakening their weapons? 75k, this is a really disappointing chest. You mean the awaken... What the fuck is this? 500k on this body. What? 400k on this body. And here? Nothing. What the fuck? Streamer RNG. Why poison instead of healing pot? Because the healing pot was giga expensive. Some rutting action, and luckily I was on poison potions, here presetted, as healing pots costed 50k in Brazilian. Damn, can I be more lucky? Life curse. I should have earlier boots. Rethinking! I don't know what was his tier, I think it was like tier 6, yeah? Keeper cape. 1.77 here, nice. Let's go bank. That's the same guy from previous mist. That internet theory proven again. Versus same tier that givers. You have many options to play this fight depending on what is his W and Q. If he goes for one shot, which is Sunder Armor Q and Chain Slash W, you just kite and bait out his cooldowns. If he stays on dash Q and dash W, it's easy fight. Brawl him until he gets 2 Qs, count cooldown for third Q in your head, and E away from him when you have the spider senses that he goes for third Q to reset his E. Bro, this guy is playing fucking terribly, now he's dead. Never use Assassin Jacket directly under him, rather keep it to pair it with your E to make him guess his Stalker route. And never use Assassin Jacket when you are under 50% HP, as he doesn't get only reveal and 15% damage boost, but he also gets resistance spears on you, which offers him great value. Okay, let's count the final profitos. For the cost of the gears, 18.86, 5.7 mil were the gears. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, we got some nice kills. Also, bonus clip at the end. No comment, just enjoy the absolute cinema. And if you laughed at least once, you have to subscribe. Deal? Please be juiced! Be juiced! Oh my fucking god, no! I'm overloaded! I'm overweight. Motherfucker, give me that loot. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you had fun while learning something new, and see you soon in a new video. Your noob, Grindrr.